why was it important to make this in the Hindi language?
So both of us, actually, interestingly, when I first gave her the script and she loved it, and we were sitting together in New York and we conspired and we were like, we're going to make this in English and Hindi, because we felt like this is a film that is going to cross over, but we felt in America people still struggle when it's a subtitle foreign film, and the story was such that it could be, and Indians, we speak English, like it's my first language, I speak English even though I've grown up in India, so we felt and the couple speak English, it's not that they speak Hindi, so it's authentic, like we love authenticity, so it was authentic that it's an English language Indian film, but it's also Hindi language. But then that's like double the budget, right? You have to shoot double. You have to shoot
each scene twice.
Yeah, you have to shoot everything twice. So then when you have to make a choice, whether you have to make it English or Hindi, and Pri is a producer, so she could speak to that more, but from a producer point of view, it's slam dunk that you have your Indian market. You have the diaspora market as well as you have. And so from a producer point of view, they felt it should be a Hindi language film.
I mean, it was just a logical decision, but it was a tough one because we all argued and debated with it for a really long time about the benefits of it being bilingual, but then it's so much harder to film, it's so much harder to do. Every shot has to be done in Hindi and English. Even for her, to have to think in Hindi and to have to think in English, for us as actors, you cater to a completely different audience in both languages because culturally they're different. So all of that became really convoluted, and eventually the simplicity of the story is what mattered. And we decided that in the world today, people are watching so much more world cinema, that everything is really accessible, that we wanted to take a chance. And to me, honestly, I have a sort of personal mission where I believe that Indian cinema, the Indian film industry, is one of the largest that we have in the world. Hollywood and Bollywood are two of the largest, and not just because there are a lot of films that come out of it. We make about 9,000 movies a year, and it's been reduced to a genre. So I have this personal mission where I feel like the movies and storytellers from India in an Indian language should be able to get that kind of exposure in the world. I mean, we've seen movies like Roma and so many movies that have actually reached global entertainment, and it's sort of my life's dream. So that was also another reason of wanting to make it in Hindi and being authentic to that.